there was just this other little story that I just wanted to chat about. It's a story of ingenuity, a bit of bravery, and photography. So, it's the sort of things we like, isn't it, Cam? So, So it is a good one. Now, I saw this on the Independent, and it's a marvelous bit of footage. So we'll try and put a link out there on this. But basically, a photographer has been spotted flying a homemade dinghy over the Solomon Islands in the South Pacific. I'm reading this from the Independent article. In a bid to capture some unexplored areas, Ben Neal, who's 37 and from Australia. Yeah, that's kind of natural, really, isn't it? It takes an Australian to do something crazy like this. Us Brits would be too refined to do it, wouldn't we? We wouldn't do anything like that. So yeah, Ben Neal, 37, from Australia, put the 8,000-piece aircraft together himself without instructions, and the project took 2 months to complete. He said he sailed. 2 months to complete. He said he sailed a boat with a. He sailed a boat with the flying boat on the deck and used it as a photography platform. He said of the hours he got spending it in the air, and there's footage of it. There's footage on the gallery. Earth it can be bought to raise funds for NGOs. So yeah, really cool bit of footage, and it literally is a dinghy with some wings. I mean, it's a sort of thing. It's the sort of thing you see in a movie. It's incredible stuff. I mean, what do you think about it, Cam?
I think it's amazing. It actually doesn't look real. It looks like, when you see the video, like it's been cut out. But it's not. It's real. I think whatever camera that he's used, whether it's a GoPro or something, to actually film himself.
He's attached something to the wing, hasn't he?
Right. He's attached something. Yeah. Right. It's remarkable, really, that someone's gone out to do that. I mean, it looks bizarre. It looks ridiculous. Yes, it looks like it sounds a dinghy boat up in the sky.
And it's exactly that. It's
exactly that. But I mean, the stuff that he's going to get from that is just absolutely incredible. Some people would say, well, why couldn't you have just taken a drone up there or something? But where's the adventure, I guess? But where's that's right.
That's the sort of British thing to say, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Why didn't he just use a drone?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's a far easier way of doing it.
Yeah.
And what would be interesting is what permission he would have had to get to actually fly up there.
I have no idea.
Also, would he have had to have any sort of flying qualifications? I mean, it'd be interesting to know his background, because he must already be familiar with, flights of light sort of aircraft or something like that.
I mean, I'm guessing he's a proficient sailor, because he said he sailed a boat with the flying boat on his deck. Yeah. So either he did that or he got someone to do it for him. So he must have had people and advisors.
Yeah, yeah. But he looks like he's just one of these guys that's put his hand to many different things over the years and done something incredibly brave and incredibly great, I think.
Yeah.
Fair play to him.
Absolutely.
Fair play to him. I think that's great to see something like that. We'll put a link out for people to have a look at it. Yeah. And but what else is there that people can do that's if you suggested this to somebody, they think you're crazy. But the weird and wacky world of photography and photographers,
Would you ever fancy doing something like that?
If somebody said to me, would you want to go up in there? It's perfectly safe. Yeah, I'd give it a go.
But you wouldn't make it yourself with no instructions.
No, because I wouldn't even think about it. You see, this is just it. It's a thought process of somebody.
Yeah.
It's a thought process when somebody has this idea and says, I'm going to try this. I can go up there. And then when he does, obviously, he's above the Solomon Islands and he's got this incredible views. I mean, you do it above the English Channel. It's not going to be, it's a bit grey, isn't it?
It's a bit grey. Yeah, that's exactly it. So he's picked a choice location.
He's picked a choice location. Yeah.
But I guess, he could have used the barrier reef, I guess. I don't know. Maybe there are restrictions on that, perhaps, because they are putting more restrictions on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is, it's amazing stuff. It's ingenuity incredible.
If it's anything like the UK, you must have had to meet some strict health and safety guidelines and all of that.
Or you know all about that with drone stuff.
I know all about that with drone stuff, yes, with a recent client. But, it's it's fascinating to see stuff like this. It's groundbreaking. This is what pushes the boundaries. This is what makes us get the imagery that we see, that we sort of say wow to. And we need and like humans do this, and we need to do things like this to evolve, don't we? And to keep
got to
pushing
keep
the
innovating.
boundaries.